change your philosophy. You change your thought pattern. Once you change your thought pattern, you change your attitude. Once you change your attitude, it changes your behavior pattern. And then you go on into some action.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Real Muzik TV. This is your musical host, the White Brother. And we are preparing for next week's show, because next week's show is going to be our special awards podcast of me giving out some awards. I already have the awards in. It's already set in stone. So, and I've invited people I'm going to invite. There's a few I haven't told about yet, or a few I haven't invited yet, but we might have some special surprises for next week. I know I've invited Kelvin Gertie to be the main host of the show next week, so we'll see if he's going to be able to come or not. I know I think something happened to him, like he messed up his foot or something, but we'll go see if he'll be available for next week. I'll have him host the show, and I'll take a back seat to make it seem like it's actually an award show and everything. I'm giving out awards based on my Insanely Gifted Top 20 Countdown and artists and videos that have come through here on Real Muzik TV, so I'm giving awards for that as well. We're going to have performances, people performing next week also. So if you're an artist out there and you want to come through and perform, let me know. We'll see if we got room. It's going to be from 9 o'clock until 11 o'clock, a special 2-hour show just for everybody. DJ Slice is going to be in here live, mixing it up in between acts while we're talking and everything. I'm going to have topics to discuss, interviews. We're going to have new videos to play by the artists themselves, and of course performances, and me giving out the awards. So it's going to be a lot of stuff happening next week here on Real Muzik TV, and it's going to be a challenge for Do Right also. So I want to invite everybody. If I haven't invited you yet, just inbox me and let me know if they got room and everything. So we'll let you know. Elevated Entertainment's going to be in the house performing next week also. So they're going to be performing along with Chase. He's coming to perform a new song of his. And Deja, she was here a couple weeks back. She's coming back to perform her song that was on my countdown and everything. So I'm looking forward to that also. So Smack O is supposed to be dropping by also during the award show. So I'll be talking to him if he still shows up during that time frame as well. So once again, everybody's invited to tune in next week here on Real Muzik TV. But
George said he was coming.
On the other things, well, I don't know. I think he has to work. We'll see if Von Doom shows up or not. But I think he told me he had to work. But I have invited him to come also. But we will see. All you got to do is tune in next week to find out what's going on. But this week, we got a big show this week. So I got 2 artists to interview today. And plus, instead of doing a Real Movie TV segment, we're going to keep it Real Muzik TV. And I got Do Right, who's going to try to come out here and stump me on some questions. Try to stump me on some questions, that is. So we'll see. He's walking out here like, okay, we'll see. We'll see. He might get me on something. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not.
On all of them.
I'm not.
Try. There's no such thing as try.
Try. So we're gonna do this right quick before we get to the arts and everything. So we're keeping it Real Muzik TV because these are our music questions. Okay. And then next week during the awards show, we're gonna do more music trivia. I'm gonna grab 2 artists out of the audience, and they're gonna do it whether they like it or not next week. So, all right. So anyway, so go ahead with your questions. Anything you want to say before you start?
Shall may the best man win.
Well, you're reading the questions.
Exactly.
Ain't nobody.
It's my turn. All the crazy hard questions he was giving me. Payback's a mug. All right, the first question. We ain't even wasting no time.
Go for it.
The Stratocaster is a model of which guitar maker?
I said music question. I didn't say music
instrument.
Is a guitar
not a musical question? Is it not a musical instrument?
I don't. It's a musical instrument.
Yes, it is.
I don't know. Fender.
Some of the greatest.
Fender. I don't know.
Then why the hell you was doing all that tripping when you got it right? Why is he crying?
That was a big guess. Okay, I got it right.
Oh, ain't a music question. What the hell is going on?
Okay.
Come on now.
So I got that right.
All right, you got that.
That was a
one.
guitar question.
One.
Okay.
It was a music question.
Anyway.
Second question. It was a music question. Anyway, who made the highly rated 1959 jazz album Kind of Blue?
He wanted to go back far before I was even born.
1959? Is that far?
Yeah, that's far.
I guarantee you know the answer. Know the person in the answer.
Yeah, but I don't know about no Kind of Blue.
You said, man, I know music. I know everything
Not
it is
that
to know
far
about
back.
music.
Because if you go back like that, I'm gonna say something like Frank Sinatra or something. But
you know Frank Sinatra though.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. You know Frank Sinatra, and he's way back. I don't get that.
Well,
you know him way
only
back.
because
You don't know him way
he's
back.
a big name. But I don't know no Kind of Blue song.
So you saying you give up? You saying you don't know?
If it's not Frank Sinatra, yes, I give up.
Okay, it's not Frank Sinatra.
Dean Martin.
Dean Martin.
I don't know.
I'm gonna read the question again.
Okay.
Who made the highly rated 1959 jazz?
Oh,
Frank
jazz.
Sinatra and Dean Martin, and you said
you're
in
right.
jazz.
You said jazz. John Coltrane.
Close, but no.
Miles Davis. See,
Since you already threw out an answer,
Yeah, go ahead.
Coltrane was wrong. Miles Davis was right.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's my second
old
choice.
people.
Yeah, you still okay. Right, go ahead.
You
Okay.
need to think more
You
before
go
you
ahead.
open your mouth.
Okay. Well, I forgot you said jazz.
Give me that dollar. Where's the
Okay.
money?
I
Give
ain't got
them
no
dollars
money.
to make a holler. Which Radiohead album has been cited by musicians as one of the greatest albums of all time?
Oh Lord. See, now you go. Okay.
No, this is earlier. Radiohead is not no old group. It's right in your time frame.
No, I hated Radiohead. I never listened to them.
That sounds like a personal problem.
But hold on, let me think for a second.
You might have the answer.
See, I know there was something controversial about him. I do remember, but I can't remember.
You went a decade back. He was a toddler.
Radiohead is more recent, but I just never was into alternative music. I'll be honest about
They're
that.
posting answers.
Okay. Well, I don't.
Okay, and they- America, you know, the answer is OK Computer.
Okay.
It'd have been even cooler if it said OK Google. That'd have been a great album. $2. How many questions that?
Three.
That was 3 questions.
So
3 questions, $2. All right. I'm not gonna hit you that one.
see, he's purposely asking me hard ones, but it's okay. It's okay. Like he said, I was naming him. I was giving him hard movie
Yes.
questions, so he's giving me back, y'all.
Yes, y'all remember? You remind him of them hard ass questions he was asking me. All right.
He's giving me back. Okay, I'll admit.
I can't ask you that because you're gonna cry about that.
He just can't answer the question. You have to make a political statement. Right?
Now, if
I know.
I was going to say something, then you purposely won't ask me questions. Then if I tell you,
Sure won't.
okay. Anything from the '80s, I'm gonna get.
Anything?
If it's from the '80s, yeah.
What was Madonna's first UK top 10 single?
The UK top hit single?
Yeah. That's music.
Now, this
Well,
is-
does the UK not
Okay,
have music?
I got to think on that for a second because I know her first U.S.
I know you know Madonna.
I know her first U.S. single. Now you got me
When
tripping
did Madonna
with,
come out? In the
with UK.
80s, right?
With early '80s, yes.
Oh, yeah, okay. So we know Madonna
I
came
gotta
out in the
think.
80s.
It's
She
either
was like a
Holiday or
virgin.
Borderline. It's out of Holiday or Borderline. I know
Okay,
it's
so which one is it?
$1. Come on.
Holiday.
Ah, he got it.
I got it.
That was good, dog.
But that could have been a trick question because before that she did have another song that was on the charts that she didn't get credit for that she was on. But I'm not gonna go there.
Okay, no, let's don't go there.
That's why I was like, it's a trick question.
Which country pop singer
Okay.
was born?
Was born.
Make sure I say her name right. Ellen Regina Edwards.
But how old of a country singer are you talking about?
Which country pop singer? That should tell you right there.
Country pop
Because
singer.
when did country pop? become a thing. Because you go back to the Grand Ole Opry, there was no pop back then. If I'm lying, tell me I'm lying. This Real Music TV. Am I real? Am I TV?
He's keeping it real, you know. I mean, I started out in country music and everything, but oh Lord,
I'm sure you heard of this
When
one.
he was white.
yeah. when I
Oh
was
damn!
white,
You cease being white, huh? You
yeah,
do?
yeah.
Did you turn in your white card when you
I mean,
became?
but is
Do
it
they have a
somebody-
white card?
Is it somebody as new as Shania Twain, maybe, or?
Why you do that shit?
Got it right?
Yeah, he got it right. Why you do that shit? It's no, it's not. I will never get this answer in a million years.
And he didn't say Canadian.
Okay.
I hate you,
I've only
Todd.
made $2. Come on.
Hey, because in my head, I got a process of elimination I do.
I need this Mike still having to give you a damn time limit because he's stretching out.
I need my nails done tomorrow. I only got $2. Come on.
Oh shit.
Shania.
True or false? Miley Cyrus. Oh shit, I ain't asked you that. I know you know that fucking answer. I'll be stupid to ask you that. Stuart Copeland was the drummer for with which band?
The Police.
This ain't even fair.
I ain't making no money.
I don't know none of this shit.
Okay.
No, you gonna cry because it's too old.
Okay. Go
Who
ahead.
were the famous backing singers on most of Elvis Presley's early hits?
On Elvis Presley's early hits?
Yes. I know you went to Graceland.
Yeah.
I know you like Elvis.
The Jordanaires.
Wrong question. We were just there.
No, but I knew that.
I
even
ain't
if
asked some
we-
shit about Prince.
Even if we didn't go.
Damn. How many questions is that? You remember?
You got 3 more.
3 more questions. So hurry up and get this shit over with, cause you
I've only made $2.
fuck. Which American rock and roll star caused controversy when he married a young teenager?
What?
Rock and roll.
That's a lot of them.
Which
American-
American rock and roll star caused controversy
But how
when he
far back
married
are
a
we gonna
young
go now?
teenager?
How far we gonna go
Man, you know
back?
what? You answered all these questions. I ain't trying to hear it.
Well,
America ain't trying to
rock-
hear it.
But rock and roll star could be anybody.
Anybody, exactly. You gonna be in trouble. You ain't getting this one. Finally, you gonna get you some
I
money
ain't
to get
getting
your
it.
nails
We
done.
married a
You gonna
young-
get one fill in. That's it.
One nail.
No color,
You
no
said
nothing,
rock and
just
roll.
a fill in.
You didn't say country rock.
No, I didn't say
But if you
country.
said country
You
rock-
see, he likes to analyze it, and
If
then
you
he
say
gonna get
country
the
rock,
answer.
I'd say Jerry Lee Lewis. But
But what?
Buddy Holly, I don't know.
You got it, Jerry Lee Lewis.
Okay.
Oh, we gotta have a timer in here. Next week, timer. Whenever we do this again, timer. 5 seconds and you're out.
He thinks too long.
Yeah.
Well, no, because I think some of these questions are trick questions. He said rock and roll, but Jerry Lee Lewis, I consider country.
I got 2 more questions. I know you're getting this wrong.
Okay.
It's a double question.
Okay.
Double.
A double question.
Okay, $2.
Double. I know you're gonna get this wrong.
Oh, okay. Well, see, he purposely.
What is the better known stage name for Robin Fenty?
Who?
Fenty.
Fenty.
Fenty. What is the better known stage name for Robin Fenty? You are not getting this. $2. $2.
Why is that a double question?
Because I know you ain't finna get it. Shit, I'm gonna double down on this, Joker. That's how you make
What
money
kind-
at the
what-
casino.
what kind
Remember
of
this,
music- what
America.
kind of music?
If you're losing, if you double down on some shit you know you're gonna win, you're gonna get your money back. What's the answer?
What kind of music is it though?
It don't say that. Where in the question does it say any of that? What is the better known stage name for Robin Fenty? You know it's music because I'm asking you music questions. It takes place sometime between the beginning of time and right now.
I might know.
Please. You're not getting it. So
Spell Robin.
spell Robin. Robyn.
That's good. Robin. Okay. Robin. Okay.
I think I know who it is. Can I guess?
No. Once he gives up.
Okay.
Go ahead and give up. You try to milk the clock. The clock is ticking down. 5, 4, 3s, 2s, 1s.
Okay. I give
You give up?
The guy from Bohemian Rhapsody.
Negative.
His last name was Fenty.
It is Rihanna.
Rihanna.
I did that on purpose because I knew you wasn't gonna get
Hey, I
Rihanna
don't
name.
care about that bitch anyway.
Exactly. I played the cards and I won.
Okay.
All right. Last question, right?
I got $4.
$4 will make you holler. Come on, we got to pick one last good one. One good one. I want to blow your socks off.
You don't know nothing about nobody. You don't like.
Can't ask you that. You definitely know that shit. It's hard not knowing what you don't know. I just don't know what you don't know.
See, that's where it's unfair because he's trying to pick questions he knows I know don't.
Exactly. I don't want you to get it.
You know, don't.
Okay.
To be fair, I should ask you that question, but fuck that.
Do it.
I can't do that because you gonna blow that one out the water. Fuck it. I'll ask it. If you get this, no. Yes.
He changed his mind, y'all. Too
Yes.
much.
Who had sang the hit song "Little Old Wine Drinker Me"? Oh damn, there's a question mark at the end of that. I put a comma. My bad. I'll say the question again. Who had sang, and that's what it says. Who had sang the hit song "Little Old Wine Drinker Me"?
Little old wine drinking me.
Drinker me. Drinker. D-R-I-N-K-E-R.
That sounds like it's a country song. That sounds like it's a country
Well,
song.
yeah, I mean, you know what? You be coming up with the answers. You might be on the right track right there. It may be a country song, but then again, it may be an Irish song. But then again, it could be a rap song. Or then again, it could be a pop song. Or then again, you could be another genre of music that I don't know because I don't listen to all that shit.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna give up on that too because I don't.
You
know.
gonna give up?
Yeah.
You ain't even gonna try.
Oh, you want me
Even
to
though I will
try?
tell you one thing,
You want me to
you
try?
said his name tonight during these questions.
I have.
Mm-hmm.
But he
His
wasn't-
name has
but he-
been uttered from your lips.
But he wasn't one of the answers. Buddy Holly.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
America, the survey says
Okay. Well.
wrong. It was Dean Martin. I can't
Okay,
believe you got that
okay,
wrong.
okay.
So that concludes me stomping
So
the
I'm
shit.
not. So I'm not
out of
good.
Todd.
So we'll admit I'm not good from the Rat Pack era, and I'm not good from the fucked up R&B era because those are the questions I got wrong.
Oh, so basically you're saying any questions between the Rat Pack and Rihanna, you
Yeah.
should be good on.
Right.
That's basically what you're saying.
Anyway. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. We can stop.
Okay, I'm done because I won. I don't mind
Hold
fuck up
on,
my streak.
what was the ratio?
6
Huh?
6.
6 out of 10.
I got 6 out of 10.
Yeah, I think that's pretty doggone good.
Well, I said all right then.
Yeah, but I double the question, so it really, truthfully, is 6 to 5.
Correct.
Yes, I should have doubled down on that last one. I could have took the lead. I should have tripled it because I knew he was gonna get it.
$7.
Yeah, my bad. You know what? I apologize to you. It's my fault. I'm gonna get off of here. Let him continue with the show. Get this entertainment
Okay,
going. Get these interviews going.
maybe I need to restate you that to answer me 80s questions only.
Oh, here we go. But then he gonna give me all kind of movie questions.
Oh, anyway, okay, we're good. All right, so I'll tell you what. Since we're done with that, let me get to my first guest. Right away to the first guest. Everything. He's in the house with me right now. Go ahead and come to the hot seat over here. PB the Don, aka the Strange One.
What's going on? What's going on?
How you doing?
All right. How's it going with you?
I'm doing all right. You look like, hold on, like somebody from The Purge. Is that what it's supposed to be?
Nah, but I do got a song called The Purge.
Okay, you do. Okay. So tell me, let the audience know a little bit more about yourself. How long you been doing music?
I've been doing music for over like 22 years.
Okay, cool.
22 years, yeah.
Okay, and we played one of your videos here and everything. We got another video queued up. We're gonna play in just a minute and everything. But the reason why I got you on the show because I was, scrolling down Facebook this week and everything. I noticed that you won an award.
Yeah.
Now talk to me a little bit about the award and why did you win it? What'd you do to win it?
That came from BMO's magazine out of Atlanta, and that came from the Underground Music Awards.
Okay.
And and I wasn't expecting to win Artist of the Year, but I knew I was nominated
Okay.
since back of a couple of months ago, I already know I was nominated because everything, my music has been worldwide. So with everybody hearing it, everybody voted, and I didn't know the votes came in for me, but they came through for me, and so.
So you did you know about it enough to where you pushed it to get votes, or?
No, I didn't even think about it. I saw the nomination. I got a big following with a big street team.
Okay.
In my street team, Peggy and Jen and all them from Ohio and Detroit area, and then I got a street team in LA, and I got a street team in Houston, and I also got a street team down in Chicago.
Okay.
So with my street teams are the people I got, they keep me well grounded.
Right. So I know earlier this year here on Real Music TV, we played a video of yours and everything, No Problems. And I think that was also on my countdown at the beginning of the year on the top 20 countdown, along with the video we're going to play in just a minute, the Me and My Vatos. That song was on the countdown for a little bit also, but they kind of fell off the countdown and you didn't get no more requests after that.
That's because I don't promote nothing.
So it was your street team's fault then.
I didn't even pursue nothing. It's just right now, I'm so busy trying to finish the album.
Okay.
And it's been a lot of collabs I've been on, so I haven't really been trying to, been out here, getting out here like I supposed to.
Right.
But now I'm starting to, since I'm almost done with the album, which will be out at the end of this year.
Right. But I know the Me and My Vato song, that was getting a lot of airplay on KZI. And of course it got played on my countdown also. And I do have it in rotation on my Insanely Get Your Radio, in rotation on there as well. So yeah, as far as that song and your other song, I hadn't heard anything else from you, and I was like, I thought you disappeared for a minute. I was like, what happened to you?
Nah, I've been here. I just been running around doing shows. I've been doing my show because what I actually had out was the EP.
Okay.
So the EP is what's been out, and the EP has been what's been selling.
Okay.
So now I'm finishing the album.
So the Me and My Vatos, was that on the EP?
Me and My Vatos is on the EP.
Is it going to be on the album too?
It'll be on the album too.
Okay. So some of the songs off the EP are going to be on the album also.
Exactly.
But it's going to be full length.
Right.
So you got full length video. You got new videos coming out.
I got new videos coming out. Yeah, I got new videos coming out.
I know you said you're going to be performing a newer song a little bit later, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. So maybe if they haven't heard that, they'll be able to check it out and get a little preview of what's coming up. What's the title of your album?
Misunderstood.
Misunderstood. Okay, and was there a reason why you picked that title? Is that the name of one of the songs?
Yeah, because it's a lot of things. Like, the reason I call it Misunderstood is to represent for a lot of people in this world that people always look at people, but they don't. It's a lot of people that judge people, but they don't know their characters. They don't know nothing about them.
Right.
So when you don't know nothing about nobody and you study talking about somebody, you really don't understand them. So they stay as what they're supposed to be characterized as misunderstood. People who do piercings to their bodies and stuff like that, and modifications to their bodies, which I've been representing the Mard family for a while too.
Right.
And that's characters also that's misunderstood. Nobody's trying to understand their story or how they became what they became.
And I understand the people you're talking about that are like that, but there are some people out there that don't need to be misunderstood because of the fact they don't know what they're talking about to begin with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
There are people like that also. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, there are the ones that people that are trying to say something but don't know how to say it.
Don't know how to say it.
Or don't know the business, don't know how to go about the business, and that's why they fuck up.
Exactly.
But outside that, there's a few people out there that I'm sorry don't need to be in the business at all because they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. No matter if it makes sense or not. I'm serious.
Indeed.
But anyway, so the misunderstood came from all that from the concept you're talking about.
The concept of that,
okay.
yes.
So what do you think? What do you think about the Austin music scene going on right now?
Well, the Austin music scene, it's a lot of different from what it began. And I remember you was in it at one time at the beginning.
Yeah.
And it's a lot. And as you see,
now it depends on what you consider the beginning.
But as you see, it done changed a lot.
It's done changed a lot, but I changed it. But right now, I think it has changed, and a lot of people are going to hate me for saying this, and I've been saying it. I think it's changed for the worse. I think it's not getting any better because the artists won't let it get any better. There's certain artists out there that
well,
don't want to let it get better.
Okay.
That's why, I made a status earlier on Facebook this week, and some people were kind of ruffled some feathers, but I was basically being real about it. Everybody talking about DJs sleeping on some certain artists and not playing them and not showing them love and everything. And I made my status said, well, there are artists that are sleeping on themselves, because the artists don't know what to do with themselves. Some artists out there have the talent and don't even realize they have the talent. So they miss out because either they got big heads and don't realize how talented they are, or they try to be so humble that it hurts them because they believe they want to put themselves in the same boat as other people that actually suck.
But but with that lines, I also find out a lot of them are misinformed. They're not misinformed right, because I know a lot of them don't even know how to have BMI accounts.
Right.
They don't know how to get their stuff registered. They don't know what to have the copywritten. They don't know none of that stuff.
Right.
So some of that stuff, that's where it stops for them, because they don't know how to go no further in advance.
But there are people out there all the time that are putting up statuses and going live on video explaining these things to them. I've done it. Smackola had done it. T-Double has done it. But some of these buttheads don't want to listen. They still keep on doing the same thing over and over, and then they wonder why they're stuck in Austin. They wonder why they ain't gone nowhere, And so that's why, to get to a certain point where some of us people that support them, like myself and a lot of other people, we tend to have to take a back seat to them only because they've chosen to take a back seat to themselves.
Exactly.
Because they don't want to do anything else to pursue anything anymore, because they either give up or don't understand.
But one thing we lost that we used to have back in the day, that was unity.
Right, but you know what? There's so many posts that come out and people say, "Don't tell us that Austin don't have unity, because we do, because this venue was packed and this venue was packed and this event was packed." Okay, but they don't realize that when I look at posts like that, and I look at the events that they're talking about, those events have the same people at each event. The same people here, the same people here, the same people there. Where are all the other ones at? So for them to say it's unity, yeah, it's unity amongst that one little clique of theirs. Okay, but where's the rest of it
Where's
at?
the whole? Where's the whole?
And that's what I'm
package of it?
talking about.
Where's the whole package of it? Right. Because the one thing I keep telling people, when you try to count fans, don't count fans as other artists.
Right.
Because your other artist partners ain't gonna be your fans.
Okay, but if that was the case, then some of these artists would have no fans at all. Because some of these artists, their only fans is other artists, because the other artists want to respect them, and they want to show them love and not hate on them. So sometimes a lot of these artists, they are the only fans of some artists, because some artists actually suck that bad to where that's the only fans they can have. It's people in their clique that will show them love.
You didn't wear your sucky shirt,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah. I'm just being real.
And
some people get mad at me being real about it, But hey, sometimes you got to go outside of the city to win awards, like you did. You won the award from way in Atlanta. Now, did you have to go there to accept the award, or did they send it to you?
Nah, cause I knew when it was coming for the event. I knew I was told, but the day I was told, that was a Saturday. But that Friday, I had a show somewhere. So by the time I was done with that show, I would never made it to Atlanta. I was somewhere else.
Okay, let's get the topic back to you now. Now, you got a performance with Charlie Boy, you say, coming up.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow.
And that's where we're
Charlie
at?
Boy. And that'll be in Hearn, Texas at the Laid Back.
Okay, so you're going to go there and show out, huh?
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
All right. So definitely, we will have you performing.
We just promoted the show.
Hey, so that's showing love.
I gotta go play white music.
See, that's showing love. That's showing love. And I'm going to tell you right now, he's going to outdo Charlie Boy, because Charlie Boy sucks. Yeah, his performance is going to outdo Charlie Boy. I'm going to tell you that right now. So anyway, I know you're going to have a good show.
Yeah, the show's
Because
always
anybody still
entertaining.
bringing Charlie Boy, so think about Charlie Boy. Anyway, yeah, people going to hate on me for saying that too.
What's his real name? I'm waiting.
I don't know his real name. I don't give a fuck about his real name. But anyway, all right, so you'll be performing in just a little bit. Let's get to your video right now, the one we're talking about, the Me and My Vato, the song that was blowing up on KCIM, my countdown earlier this year. We're going to play that video, then we'll come back. I got Mingo, the Flow Fiend, in the house. I'll be talking to him, and we'll be having both performances a little bit later in the show. Here we go right now. PB the Don, the Strange One, right here on Real Music TV.
Let's say a quick prayer to my people in Puerto Rico. Salute. Let's say a quick prayer to my people in Mexico. Salute. I don't do this for me. I do it for me and my vato. 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 Ricky called saying he had a situation. I said, homie, I thought you was on vacation. He said I was, but got caught in the situation. I'm with Border Patrol when they talk about deportation. I said, don't worry, I got you, man. And it's gonna happen. I gotta get my boys and we gonna get to clapping. Cause here's something they don't know. We're not going back to Mexico. What for, man? Come on, we also live here too. This country is for me more than it is for you. And you know what's funny? We don't want war, we want our money. Better live in place for our family and make our business and grow for our family. We protect the family. Ain't crazy, you'll meet the family. I'm doing this for my people. I'm telling you, we're all equal. I'm not doing for me though. This for me and my vato. 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 We didn't vote for Trump. No. He said he loved our people. Is that so? He said our children see America grow. Really has that when you send us back to Mexico. You was talking all about deportation, getting us caught all up by immigration. We're missing work, scared we get picked up. Some went to work just to try their luck. And Mexico, they want your head. Nah, just playing. They want you dead. You're not here, just willing dealing. Question Trump, who really built your building? You claim not us, you made it. Makes sense. That's cool. Then why don't you build your own fence and pay for that you here? We don't want you in office. Get out of here. I'm doing this for my people. I'm telling you, we're all equal. I'm not doing this for me though. This for me and my vato. Me and my vato. Me and my vato. Me and my vato.
Me and my vatos, we don't talk much, homie. We be like, no, I blow. Y'all with them people, them that be, them Diablos. Trying to take my people cheese, but that's not true. That's where we really winning. You know we steady killing. Laughing at these rap, you know it's just a gimmick. I ain't done stop, no, swear to God, they finished. PB hit me up and said we got unfinished business. That boy Trump get his ass out of office. Fucking up the world, having people taking losses. Realize who you messing with, some young OG bosses. Hit them up, cautious, making look flawless. Probably cause I'm from Austin and I do it often. Up their heads, now they all looking nauseous. Y'all ain't got no energy, you boys look exhausted. Y'all want no smoke, man, we coming through smoking.
All right, we're back on Real Music TV. All right, and okay, Mingo over here in his own little world over here. That was PP Jadon, the strange one, right there with me and my vatos. Now, some of the people in that video look similar to the same ones that are in your video. That we're gonna play a little later.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it looked familiar. I'm like, what a coincidence!
Yeah.
What a coincidence! Okay, right here, Mingo, the Flow Fiend. What's going on, man?
What's up, baby?
So tell everybody a little bit about yourself and where you're from and what you do.
Originally, I'm Mingo the Flow Fiend. As most of you know, I'm originally from Rydell, Texas. Moved to Austin, grew up in Austin. Been out here making music since 2016. Took a break for 2017 and most of 2018. Just started back up last month, and I got a lot of shit for 2019. So be ready.
Now you're talking about musical-wise, but you've still been throwing shows.
Oh, throwing shows, yeah.
Throwing shows in Taylor at Devontae's.
Yeah.
And everything.
Yeah, I kind of lost touch with making music, so I did the shows. You know, to kind of.
Are you still doing shows there?
No, I'm not doing shows no more.
What happened?
Oh, I was just doing it because I don't know, try to keep the feel of music. But now that I made a bunch of music and got it ready to release, so I just kind of, yeah. Okay,
cool. Now I want to be honest and tell everybody right now that. From way back when, from way back in the day, well, not too long ago, but you know what I'm talking about. You know, me and Mingo had some issues going on. So it's a
yeah.
perfect example of how somebody with issues can come to a common ground, come to another solid ground, and associate with each other. Even though we still might disagree on a few things, we can still handle business and communicate. And because there was some bad communication going on at one time, we ain't got to go into no detail about it and everything. But I will say what brought us back talking happened to be the death of somebody that we were both close to.
Oh,
and that,
yeah.
and that was the owner of Devontae's.
R.I.P. Willie Fields.
Willie
Rest in
Fields.
peace.
'Cause we were both doing shows there, and some stuff happened between us and everything. But it was because of Willie Fields that got us talking again, when made us realize that, okay, we need to stop all the silly shit, petty shit, and move on.
Yeah.
But even at that point, even before that, even before we had a little falling out, it's like I heard your music, and your music was some of the hottest music on my countdown that I was doing back in the day.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So in between that, stop doing shows and stop doing music, everything. We've all worked it out, everything. So if anybody that has associated with you, they can see right now we're sitting side by side. We're not duking it out. They ain't no.
Darn it, I had money on it.
Crazy.
My
And
$7.
but there's a lot of people out there that would want it that way. They don't want to see us working together.
Yeah.
They don't want to see us talking no more. There's still people out there that believe that we still got beef going on. Every once in a while, I get somebody in my inbox talking about what happened between you and Mingo. I'm like, okay, well, that's old news now. Like, why are you bringing
People
it up?
ask you that?
Yeah.
well,
They still ask me that. Especially when they see you're going to be on this show or I like something on your post, you like something on my post, and they'll ask me, well, I thought y'all to get along. Okay, well, for one, that's our fucking business, which we're telling you right now that it's squashed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No matter what it was, it's squashed right now. So you can't tell me that I'm hating on anybody, on any artist out there, because I'm willing to work it out with any artist. So if you got a problem with me, all you got to do is come to me face to face, come to me, and then we'll work it out.
You heard it live.
You heard it live. You see it right here.
Shit.
Okay. So now the song that you had big on the countdown a couple years ago, what was the name of it?
Which one?
Which ones? He says which one, because there was actually 2 or 3 of them.
All or Nothing?
All or Nothing, that was it, yes.
I want them bands in the duffel.
and when you perform that, everybody gets into it when you perform it because they know the
everybody
song.
loves that song. I appreciate everybody supporting that song the way they do. Didn't expect it to have the impact on people, but it did, and I really appreciate it.
Now, you sneak previewed a new song of yours a couple of months ago, and I liked it a lot. You said you weren't finished with it, and I think that's the one you're performing tonight.
That Got a Ball?
The God of Ball.
Yeah.
I told you, I love that. I liked it. I really liked it. And so I'm glad you're performing tonight.
Yeah, it's an unreleased single for 2019, but I'm
Okay,
performing tonight.
but you're also here to premiere a video also called Chop.
Chop, yeah.
And who's in that video? Talk about that a little bit.
So of course it's me, and my homeboys, the Juggernauts, Jay Killer and King Cool, they're in it. Shout out Handful of Cash Card Club for pulling up, representing Flamingo the Flow Fiend. But yeah, it's us, and it's gonna be a classic. I put it out, and that shit just started going crazy out of nowhere. Like a bunch of sites and shit started sharing it, and yeah, a lot of people like it. I'm getting a lot of good feedback about it. So
you got some other live performances coming up at anywhere short in the next
I got
couple
a
days,
bunch
weeks,
of
whatever?
performances coming up, like each weekend of December, and then starting in January, I got one show in January.
Okay, 'cause I know you always stayed on the grind. You was a part of every show that came through.
Yeah, and I'm back at it. So yeah.
Okay, well, cool. I'm glad to have you on Real Music TV.
Appreciate it.
Anything you want to talk about before I go into anything else, or?
No, like I said, I just appreciate everybody supporting me. I appreciate you having me here.
Okay, no problem. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll get you performance in just a little bit. Let's get into your video right now. Introduce your video, then we'll get it on right here on Real Music TV.
This is Chop by Mingo the Flow Fiend and the Juggernauts.
Right here.
Come around swinging down the motherfucking block. 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 Trunk lift up, make the blaze gon' chop. Trunk lift up, make the blaze chop. Trunk lift up, make the blaze gon' chop. chop. Come around swinging down the motherfucking block.
Come around the corner swinging wide in the foreign. My nigga right behind me on the blaze and they soaring. Trunk knocking pictures off the wall, but I ain't young star. You know when we coming, you can hear from afar. No side with a flow fiend hang. It's money every time a nigga cell phone ring. Stepping out the limo cause you know I'm presidential. Everything paid cash, I ain't fucking with a rental. Do it for the A, talking about the 512. I do it for my niggas, get it in off the scale. This the type of shit that you ride to, vibe to, get high to, pop trunk and swing wide to. Looking good when the player come around. Sunroof open, flipping through the downtown. Leather so soft, same color as butterscotch. Come around swinging, nigga, me in the juggernauts.
Come around swinging down the motherfucking block. 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 Trunk lift up, make the place gon' chop. Trunk lift up, make the place chop chop. Trunk lift up, make the place gon' chop. Come around swinging down the motherfucking block.
I'm a natural born hustler, I can get it from a job. I can get it with the trees, I can get it with the heart. But my first set of swing before I hit 21. Pearl white lack with the 15s in the trunk. Mingle, you my nigga, been like that since day one. Juggernaut gang to the day that I'm done. B got me wide, drink got me slumped. Loud in the bitch, smell like skunk. Everybody lit, we all turned up. Cup in the air, we all fucked up. If you feeling real good, say I don't give a fuck. If you be in this bitch with my middle fingers up. Fuck everybody that ain't fucking with us. Shake it to the ground, bring that ass up. Drop that ass down, then bend it over, girl. I'm trying to see what your ass working with, girl.
Come around swinging down the motherfucking block. 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 Trunk lift up, make the place gon' chop. Trunk lift up, make the place chop chop. Trunk lift up, make the place gon' chop. Come around swinging down the motherfucking block.
Chop chop on the beat, just tap tap. Ghetto dreaming on the same like Fat Pat. Purple stuff in my cup full of Big Mo. Hit the switch a little bit, my eyelids low. Jamming as you see, you know we screw forever. And through the toughest times, still gonna be down forever. Remain the same in the game, trying to make it better. Like Chester Cheetah, bitch, I'm about my cheddar. Little feeling slowing up, little vibe. Like 2 Chainz said, it's just a vibe. Don't know how to explain, you just gonna have to try. Might be illegal, but it feels so right. Question is, can you last through the night? Catch me leaning, left to the right. From the east, Buffalo Key, I do the south side. For a fat pack, I just wanna ride.
Come around swinging down the motherfucking block. 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 Trunk lift up, make the place gon' chop. Trunk lift up, make the place chop chop. Trunk lift up, make the place gon' chop. Come around swinging down the motherfucking block. 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 Trunk lift up, make the blaze gon' chop. Trunk lift up, make the blaze chop chop. Trunk lift up, make the blaze gon' chop. Come around swinging down the motherfucking block.
Oh yeah, chop chop right there. Oh yeah, Mingo the Flow Fiend and his video right there. Hey, I like that. What y'all think about that? Hey, give us your feedback right here on Real Music TV. You know, give us all your likes, your hearts, your whatever you want to call it. So I can thumbs up, thumbs down, the middle finger, or whatever. What do you think about it? You know what I'm saying? What do you think about the show so far? Everybody tuning in right now, I want to thank y'all for tuning in. Don't forget about next week. We're going to have a big week next week. If you want to take part in next week, holler at me and let me know. So if you can make it, I can add you to the list.
Next week.
What?
Especially some people you have never played all year.
Oh, anyway. So next week, we're going to have our special podcast award show going on. So everybody, please look forward to that. Also, Spiffy Walker, if you're out there, you made a comment. I don't understand your question or what you were trying to ask PB the Don, but yeah, if you kind of could restate your question and be more specific, be more blunt about it on what you're trying to say, because we don't know what's going on with that. Maybe we can address it. If not, well, then we're just going to keep rolling. All right, the Strange One, he's on deck right now. Come on up here. Get ready to perform. What's the name of the song?
Stay up.
Stay up?
Stay up.
All right, so check it out. Right here, you heard it first. Right here, Real Music TV.
This is why I said we got these drugs alone, you know what I'm saying?
In the morning, still drinking and I'm still thinking. While my mind is on the brink of an edge, but I ain't even one on the same. So I'm wondering what's going. So I looked in my veins and I thought couldn't have it at all because I was doing some drugs and that's all I was doing. But my mind was. But soon another thing, looking at a girl, but I'm going crazy like a 380. Never let anything in the world, I swear, couldn't faze me. So now that I'm out of my mind, I'm thinking again. Cause I look at the drug that's in my vein, but I wanna go to sleep. But I know that I got to stay up. In the game, cause I got to stay up.
Bring me another cup, man. Bring me another cup.
So my boy Tony came to the place and he found me on the couch. He was tripping, I told him that come on home boy, let's bounce. He had to carry me out the door, but I'm thinking again. Cause I told him hold up a second, gotta go back again to get some more drugs. So I'm doing everything and that ain't right. I mean the love that I give, this ain't out of sight. It's the thing that I really don't wanna do, but I mean it's the drug that I'm giving you. But every time that I hit my vein, I look at it for a second thought. I told Teresa how I think about this, and this is how I had to do this, man. This is the way the situation had a feeling, but what I'm getting ain't so appealing now. I ain't got no definite feeling. I mean, right now I know I need some sexual healing, cause the way that I think about it is on the above, but I got another drug. I heard it singing to me from above, but I know I wanna sleep, but I got to say, yeah. Woo. In the middle of the night of the fight, but I know that I got to stay up. I try to tell people everywhere that the world don't need to be in drugs. So many of our children are dying from this ain't showing no love. But how y'all die, but y'all keep on thinking that. But y'all don't know what's happened to your brain at all. But let me tell you something, that you got to stay up.
All right. What y'all think about that performance, y'all? PB did on right there, the strange one. Stay up, the White Brother here, Real Music TV. Mingo. All right, he's grabbing the mic right now. Get ready for his song. Check it out. Introduce it.
Hey, this is Got a Boss, an unreleased single coming out 2019. Let's get it. Shout out Dank Nugs. Hey. Shout out to everybody tuning in.
There's gotta be more than life than slaving every day at a 9 to 5. Take a penitentiary chances just so I can survive. But I gotta ball, I gotta ball, I gotta ball. There's gotta be more than life than slaving every day at a 9 to 5. Take a penitentiary chances just so I can survive. But I gotta ball, I gotta ball.
And Lord knows I tried to get it in the legal way, but seem like the legal way don't really pay. So I'm out here on the block, palm steady itching. Baby mama bitches, she don't like the way a nigga living. But see, I'm trying to put my kids up in the finer things. I'm trying to pull up in that brand new Range and put mama up on the plane so she can take trips to the islands. No more paycheck to paycheck, we just styling and profiling. I've had visions of holding on a couple of mil, and no more making phone calls to extend another bill. But poverty got a nigga by the throat, which is why I'm in all black. Up in these streets like I ain't got no hope, trying to make something shake, putting these raps on beats, cause once I make it, then we all weak. So baby, dry your eyes and mama hold your head. I promise we gon' be straight once I get this bread.
There's gotta be more than life than slaving every day at a 9 to 5. Taking penitentiary chances just so I can survive. But I gotta ball, I gotta ball, I gotta ball. There's gotta be more than life than slaving every day at a 9 to 5. Taking penitentiary chances just so I can survive. But I gotta ball, I gotta ball, I gotta ball.
Listen up, I got a story to tell. I'm 26, but plenty of them years was living hell trying to ball. I remember catching cases. All I ever wanted was my pocket full of Benjamin faces. Time passes, now I'm back on my feet. Ain't no more struggling, cashing pennies so my family can eat. I gotta get it, stayed down until I came up. Niggas burnt off, but to me I never changed up. 10 toes down, I stay solid as a rock. Hustle hard to get my guap, 365 around the clock. If I learned anything, it's be careful who you put on in this game. Niggas will burn your name to get a piece of fame. So just maintain and hold on. Remember, it can't rain forever, so stay strong. I done dried my eyes and now I bow my head and thank the man up above for letting me go fed.
There's gotta be more than life than slaving every day at a 9 to 5. Taking penitentiary chances just so I can survive. But I gotta ball, I gotta ball, I gotta ball. There's gotta be more than life than slaving every day at a 9 to 5. Taking penitentiary chances just so I can survive. But I gotta ball, I gotta ball, I gotta ball.
That was Gotta Ball by yours truly, coming out 2019. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all like it? Shout out Todd Ingle. Shout out Mr. Do Right. Cynthia Eagle. Real Music TV.
All right. Amigo, come back at it for a second. Now, I'm going to tell everybody right now, and I'm going to tell you right now, for 2019, that song is the hit.
Thank you.
Okay? Now, you might have done the video to Chop, but my opinion, okay, for Focus on God of Ball is your single. That's a radio song.
Oh, I already got it.
Okay, Chop is just underground.
Introduction,
but
yeah, that was introduction back into the game.
Yeah, but that one and you singing on that hook, I think it blended good with the vocals, and I thought that's gonna be bigger than your All or Nothing. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I mean, that's the radio song right there.
Really
That's the radio
that.
song. And if people don't think it's club enough, fuck you. Still playing the club, goddamn it. Okay, that's the radio song right there. I'm sorry. I mean, I told you months back when I heard a snippet of it.
Know about radio?
Hey, I can't help it the artists don't come to me to pick their singles. Because if they came to me to pick their singles, they'd have more hits. Some of them might be already signed already to some major label right now if they would let me pick their singles, but they don't do that. They want to pick their own singles, and because I listen to the rest of the album, I'm like, okay, well, how come this song wasn't a single? This song's to be a single right here. This song's to be a video, but they don't want to listen because they think they know all that. They don't want me to educate them any further on music. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, yeah, thanks a lot for coming and performing that. All right.
Thank you for having me.
And I'm glad that we're back on the level where we can handle up again. Give me the Don, the strange one. Come out here. Let's get you back out here.
Why are you slamming down?
I had to set it down somewhere. I can't help it. It's a heavy mic. Okay. There you go. Out here without the mask. I was wondering if you're going to come out here without the mask, because you got two different kind of masks over there.
PB the Don and the strange one, yeah.
Yeah, PB the Don and the strange one. So, again, congratulations on the award you got out of Atlanta and everything. I'm looking forward to your album coming out. And then, you're welcome back here anytime you got new stuff, new videos. Send me whatever. I'll play it. Get your stuff requested on my Top 20 Countdown so I can get your songs back on the countdown.
We'll get it circulated.
And also, I tell everybody, it don't matter how old your song is or how new your song is. Get your songs requested. It can come back on the countdown. Me and my Vatos can come back on the countdown. No, your other one can come back on the countdown. So, yeah. So anything out there, just call the request line number 512-790-4472. That is the text number. You text it all day long for the songs that you want on the countdown, and I would definitely get it on the countdown. And everything like that. So that's how we do it. Now once again thank you again, and you're welcome back anytime. All right. I'm going to talk a few more minutes. Now I want to explain to somebody next week on the award show. It's going to be a lot of stuff happening on the award show. And I want to explain the difference on how I'm giving away the awards real quick. Okay. Now the way I'm giving the awards according to the top 20 countdown is the fact that I'm treating it like it's the Billboard Awards. Okay. Just because you go number one. Just because you've had one or two songs on the countdown doesn't mean you're going to get an award, okay? I go by how Billboard pretty much does it, or in the past how they've done it. I don't know how they're doing it now because I don't give a fuck about Billboard now because they've sold out and too many downloads, shit's going on. So I don't agree with the way they're doing it now, but I'm going from the way they did it back in the day. And that's how I do it because it's for the real. And I think still the way they did it in the old days, back in the day, is the way to go. That's why I like artists that promote from the old school way of doing things. So the way I do it is that I go by stats. I go by how many weeks you've been on the countdown. I go back throughout the year and I count up all the weeks that every song has been on the countdown. So it doesn't matter if you stay number 20 for 50 weeks, you could be number one song of the year, even though you ain't never gone number one. So there are some songs that are in my top 10 songs of the year that actually was in there for such a long time. They never got number one, but they're in my top 10 songs of 2018 because of the weeks they spent on the countdown. So that's how I do it factual wise. There are a lot of songs that went to number one and were out of the countdown within 5 or 6 weeks. Because why? Because the artist didn't care. Because there was no continuity with their stuff. There was no brainstorming behind them promoting them with their stuff because they didn't care. So the songs like that, some of them didn't even make the top 20. Even some number one songs didn't make my top 20 because they didn't care about how many weeks they stood in the countdown. Okay, so I go by longevity and consistency. You know, for the last couple of weeks, I've been preaching that artists is lacking consistency these days, and that's their problem. That's why nobody has made it, because they, instead of being consistent, they want to do one thing and then move on to the next thing and forget about the last thing. And then they're not worried about anything else except what they're doing at that time. Okay, but keep preaching that for 2019. I would like more artists to get involved. And I want to preach some more on next week's award show too. So don't think that the award show is going to go without me preaching something, because I'm going to have a whole sermon for y'all next week, y'all. Y'all going to think there's a church up in here. Okay, and I'm not even religious at all. You know, so we're gonna go there next week right here on the award show, on the special awards podcast right here on Do Right Network. All right, let's get out of here right now. Once again, thanks Mingo, thanks PB the Don. Next week, a bunch of artists should be up in here. You're invited to tune in right here on the Do Right Network. Let's get to the last video right now. The White Brother, I'm out. Real Music TV.
Riding through the city, cruising slow with my lowest lane. Riding through the city, cruising slow with my lowest lane. I'm riding through the city, cruising slow with my lowest lane. She says she loved the way I do my thing. Yeah, riding through the city, cruising slow with my lowest lane. Riding through the city, cruising slow with my lowest lane. I'm riding through the city, cruising slow with my lowest lane. She says she loved the way I do my thing. She said she loved the way I do my thing.
Welcome to the day in the life of a Superman. Safe fly from the rubber bands. Ain't ever needed no cake though. These boys don't understand. I'm a man of steel for the presidents. Speeding bullet for the Benjamins. Every day gotta get up, get out. But I be damn if I don't find a way to get it in. Hero for the paper chase. Dollars, I keep them safe. Can't mess with the minimum wage. When it comes to pay, I elevate. No, ain't no bird, no plane. Clark Kent, how I work the lane. Shit, what else can I say? I'm saving the game with my lowest lane.
Riding through the city, cruising slow with my lowest lane. Riding through the city, cruising slow with my lowest lane. I'm riding through the city, cruising slow with my lowest lane. She says she loved the way I do my thing. Yeah, riding through the city, cruising slow with my lowest lane. Riding through the city, cruising slow with my
it's real. And if we beefing in the street, she gon' pop the steel. Sex appeal, charisma, exotic charm. She feel protected, wrapped up in daddy's arm. Place her on a pedestal, we flying higher. Down like 4 flat tires, that's why I admire. Fire and desire, watch our grind transpire. Down to the wire until our souls expire. First lady of my empire, let her get a shine on. Retire to the bedroom, where we get our grind on. Candlelight dinner, champagne, caviar. Topic of discussion, baby, we some superstars. Jacuzzi, hot bubble baths, relaxation, feed me motivation, never negative complications. Yo, be riding down the highway, man. We got one blaze, man. Take it to the road with my Mary Jane, man. Let's go.
Riding through the city, cruising slow with my lowest lane. Riding through the city, cruising slow with my lowest lane. I'm riding through the city, cruising slow with my lowest lane. She said she loved the way I do my thing. Riding through the city, cruising slow with my lowest lane. Riding through the city, cruising slow with my lowest lane. I'm riding through the city, cruising slow with my lowest lane. She said she loved the way I do my thing.
Once you change your philosophy, you change your thought pattern. Once you change your thought pattern, you change